Hi everyone, this is Jason from Metal Flesh. Today we're going to try to rank everything that Warlord has released and anything that Bill Tsamis has actually released. Warlord is the brainchild of Bill Tsamis, a Greek descendant, and you can hear the Mediterranean side of music in his Warlord and Lordian Guard and Lordian Wind releases. Right, we're going to kick things off right away with Deliver Us. This is an EP from 1983. The material released is enough to fill a full-length album. This one from start to finish is absolutely amazing. The essence of the Warlord sound is Deliver Us from Evil. This one contains Child of the Damned, Pain for a Poor Man, Black Mask, Lucifer's Hammer. It's just an instant classic. 1983 release again. So this one's going to go to Tear from Here to Eternity. Warlord quickly followed that up with the next album called And the Cannons of Distractions Have Begun. This one was released in 1984. We've got lineup change. Basically, it's a band performing live without any crowd, being filmed, and that VHS was sent to like different radio stations and MTV at the time, trying to get some more airplay. This one contains 3 brand new Warlord songs: The Lost and Lonely Days, Soliloquy, and Aliens. As a release, it's an amazing. As I stated before, it has got a lineup change. We've got Damien King 2 on vocals. His vocals are not as good as his predecessor, so it lacks slightly on that. So I'm going to put this on A tier. Straight after that, Warlord disbanded because they didn't reach any success. Mark Zonder has gone to Fate's Warning at this point, so Bill Tsamis with a bass player and a new singer, Rick Anderson, created a new project called Lordian Winds. They released one demo, I believe contains about 4 songs. Acoustic, it's okay. The mix is very rough. It's a really rough demo. You can hear what's to come in the future. So this one, I'm going to put it on a C tier. After that, Bill Tsamis with his then wife Vidone created a brand new band called Lordian Guard. So they released their first album in 1995 called Lordian Guard. This one is Bill Tsamis doing everything, even programmed the drums, and his wife Vidone is singing. This one contains some older Warlord material that never materialized into an album, and brand new, a few new tunes. This one again, from start to finish, is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to put this From Here to Eternity. Following that, Bill, during his professor times in his university, he stated on an interview that there was like a keyboard and a piano there at his university, so he started playing music. That materialized to a solo album called Sea of Tranquillity. It's an instrumental with loads of keyboard passages, no guitar, just the melody just takes you and just, transcends you to a completely different dimension. For me, this is an A tier. If you are to buy this record, please prefer the reissue that comes with a bonus disc, and it's got tons of extra material. Following that, 1997, Lordian Guard comes back with their second album called Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God. This again just contains a couple of Warlord songs that again didn't materialize, such as like Battle of the Living Dead, and the rest of them are absolutely amazing. Again, same lineup as previously, so Bill Tsamis, everything, bass, guitar, keyboards, programming drums, and then his wife Udon on vocals. To me, this is From Here to Eternity tier. Quickly after that, 2002, Bill Tsamis got Warlord back together with Mark Zonder on drums, and they hired Joachim Kantz from Hammerfall to sing. This album contains re-recordings of older Lordian Guard and Warlord songs. The only new song here is Enemy Mind. This one is full on heavy metal, no orchestrations, no keyboards as such. It's just pure epic heavy metal from start to finish. To me, that's an A tier, and I'm gonna put this right here in front of Cannons. Again, after that, Warlord disbanded, and then they came back again in 2013 with the release of their next album called The Holy Empire. This one again was meant to be Lordian Guard's third album, but it was released now under the name of Warlord. Again, this one contains quite some old Warlord and Lordian Guard songs that didn't materialize, or they were materialized, such as Father, that was in the Lordian Guard albums. Here it makes a reappearance again, re-recording. The lineup here has Rick Anderson back on vocals. He was a singer for the Lordian Winds project. To me, this is from start to finish. It's a fantastic album. Very epic songs, really long songs. The majority of the songs are 6 minutes plus. Again, orchestration is back again, so it's a perfect mixture of the old Warlord with the Lordian Guard stuff. So this one is From Here to Eternity. It's going to go right over here. Right, 2015, 2 years later, we've got yet another lineup change. We've got Nicholas Leptos from Cyprus on vocals. Unfortunately, this is the only release that contains Nicholas Leptos on vocals. This one it feels like kind of like a Rust release. It's just a band jamming 9 songs in the studio. The production is pretty rough. I would say it's better than a demo release, but it just felt like the band was trying to cover up some lost time. To me, I'm just gonna put this over here on a B tier. I do listen to it. I don't revisit it. I don't revisit this one all the time. But apart from that, if you are to buy this record, go for the High Roller reissue with a second bonus disc. It contains the 2 last songs recorded by Bill Tsamis before his passing. Conquerors is just an amazing song. Straight after Bill's passing, Mark Zonder gave an interview at Rock Pages in Greece and stated that Warlord has died the day that Bill Tsamis died. There's no need to continue with Warlord, and if anybody does this, it's not going to be the same thing. Mark Zonder managed to flip that statement within 9 months, got Warlord back together and released a new record called Free Spirit Shore. This has nothing to do with the Warlord sound. There is only one song, Conquerors, that was Bill Tsamis' final recording, but on this actual recording, Bill Tsamis' guitar has been removed. To me, this is trash. This is getting the bin tier, unfortunately. I don't own this. I'm never gonna buy this record. Within the same year, Warlord issued a brand new record again, from the ashes to the archives. Basically, this contains nearly the entire Rising Out of the Ashes album, re-recorded by the current lineup with Giles Lavery on vocals. He was the singer that sang Free Spirit Shore. His vocals are not even good or near as good as Joachim from Hammerfall. This is like a really fast release. It's got the re-recordings. Bill's guitar has been removed. You can't hear it at all. And I believe in order to boost their sales, the CD contains some older tracks on demo format, pre-production stuff. Again, this for me is getting the bin. I don't own it. I have listened to it on Apple Music, but again, this is not a good release. That brings us up to 2025 with The Lost Archangel. Again, this is the first 7 songs are re-recordings of older materials such as Lordian Guard or Warlord songs. Again, the re-recordings are really bad. Just a few minutes into each song and you're like, oh my god, this is so bad, you have to skip the next song. Again, they follow the recipe with their previous release, and they contain some live tracks, 3 from 2013's live concert in Athens, 3 songs, Father, Glory and Soliloquy, that they weren't issued or featured in the Live in Athens CD or DVD. They make appearance here. Those live tracks are heavily overdubbed. You hear things that are not there. Even the vocals are like overdubbed. And then it just contains 3 live tracks from their latest tour. Again, to me, this is getting the bin tier. Not a good release. So there you have it, from worst to best ranking of the Warlord stuff, the Tsamis issues, Lordian Guard stuff. Let me know on the comment section if you agree with my ranking and if there is a band that you guys would like me to do a ranking of. Till next time, Jason from Metal Flesh.